Hello, guys. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So, welcome to yet another session of Concept of the Day. As I have already told you, it is the program or the project that initiated by Commerce Department of Dapoli Urban Senior Science College, as they're celebrating 25 years of their constant service to society, to students. And yes, today's our concept is asymmetric information. It is always said that market must be efficient. That means it should be at the full employment level. Every resources in the market must be used at its full capacity. During 1970, George Akerlof published a paper called The Market of Lemons, uh, The Market for Lemons. And for that paper, he, he tried to explain how market failure occurs in the market of lemons, or what is called as second hand cars, and what is the cause of market failure. He tried to publish it for several times, but for his divine efforts, he received Nobel Prize for the same paper in 2001. So, what does it mean by asymmetric information? Simply saying, asymmetric information means when buyers and sellers are in the market, second-hand cars market. Sellers have the information, complete information around the car or whatever he is selling in the market, but the buyer who is willing to buy the second hand car is always in a doubtful position why the seller is selling this car, and that makes him very cautious, and the problem of asymmetric information rises. Due to this problem and due to the lack of trust between both the parties, the cost raises in the market, price raises, there is inflation. This can create failure of the market. So simply saying, we can say that there are few second hand cars in the market. Some of are a good quality second hand cars, some of are bad quality second hand cars. And when a person wants to sell this car, sell his better, nice conditioned car, he comes to this market of lemons or market of second hand cars. But due to negotiations and due to the lack of trust, he always thinks that he will get less price in the market, and he tries to avoid this market of lemons. And that's why always the second hand car market has less qualitative cars in the market, because better quality cars are not sold in the market. That means the problem arising after asymmetric information which cause market failure is that the sellers with good quality goods, they remove their goods from the market, and market becomes inefficient. Secondly, this is also called as spiraling effect, because people who want to sell better quality will assume that due to asymmetric information they will not get good price in the market, and they will remove their better quality cars from the market. Also, due to this extra expenditure, because the buyer will always try to get more and more information. So for the instance, when we are talking about cars, he will have to appoint second person or second party or the mechanic to inspect the car, and he will have to pay extra money. Also, for this such kind of extra information, extra data, there will be more cost to connected with this transaction, and it will always come to the price rise in the market, making market inefficient. So that means mechanics expenditure will cause inefficiency in the market. Also, it will enhance the possibility of frauds in the market, because to make sure that seller will get better quality and better price also, seller might appoint agents with the false information, and that might cause market failure. Also, if market becomes little more optimistic rather than pessimistic, that market would be called as thin market. But with always asymmetric information, there will be two problems that that will be causing market inefficiency, market failure. First is adverse selection. So take instance of car insurance. The company will not have information around the buyer's behavior, road behavior, and that's why they might have to check the past records. But in a country like India, they will not have past records available. So due to this lack of trust, there will be more uncertainty, and that's why insurance will become costly. That means, again, due to the information that is not known by the buyer and just known by the seller, there will be adverse selection, and which will cause again market failure. In case of health insurance, more younger guys get less sick, so we can say that they will have to pay less as their premium for mediclaim health insurance, whereas the people with the more age or elderly people will have to pay the higher amount of premium, and that is again the cause of adverse selection. Let's see the second problem, that is moral hazard. Again, in the case of health insurance, where seller doesn't know much more about the buyer or the buyer's condition, and buyer does know everything, but if he just hides the information, that means if I have certain kind of sickness from the past record, but if I hide that, if I have problem of hypertension and if I hide that, that means insurance companies will have to be always on their toes, that if they will be get in between of any decisiveness. So to avoid this kind of cheating, they will increase their prices definitely. So in India, insurance will be given to the given to those who have health problems, but that comes up suddenly, but not to those who have prevailing health problems. Cause health insurance company always know that people with prevailing health problems will have some kind of health issues, and they will have to pay more against their insurance. Same thing happens with moral hazards. As the moral quality of market lowers, generally we sign the contracts without reading. Even during these new modern era of technology, we download game, we install games on our mobiles, mobile devices or any other devices, and during that point, even installing any other application, we give permissions without reading whatever kind of information they are asking us to give. And then there might be the problem of information leakage, data leakage, which will cause bad quality of crimes, and also so many other problems. So mm, overall, asymmetric information, I can really assure you, becomes the major cause of market failure. And today we have just learned about this asymmetric information. Let's see next week what can we learn more about other concept of the day. Okay, so till then, bye, stay tuned.